That's how I was raised.
Well, Dustyn, a week into camp for you guys offensively, how do you feel like the transition's going to go on?
I feel like we're jumping on it quick. I feel like receivers, especially quarterback, I'm liking that competition that we got going on there. As offensive line wise, I feel like we got some guys in the room to help improve. We just got to learn how to mesh together and play as five.
What's been the biggest challenge kind of about learning this offense so far?
Tempo, conditioning, number one. I mean, oh my goodness, we're getting on the ball, snapping it every 10 to 15 seconds. But that and then learning terminology is a little bit different than from what we had last year. But I mean, plays are the plays, the same thing, just a different name for it.
Does having multiple playbooks underneath your belt in that regard kind of help you with the terminology too?
Oh, for sure. I mean, inside zone right, just because it's a different name, same footwork, it's kind of like second nature now.
Coach Houston referenced offensive line playing lights out yesterday, giving the defense a little, credit. So what was different yesterday, and how do you continue that throughout spring?
Well, yesterday was our first time in pads. So yesterday, the 2 days prior to that, we were just kind of in shirts and helmets. It's a little bit different when you got to try to block somebody in a shirt. So that's number one. And then number two, we kind of meshing some guys around, like I said, and putting some guys in the right spot and getting them there. And I feel like if we can play as five and play like that, we'll be fine.
You have a year under your belt now with ECU. How's your leadership role grown, I guess, in the past year since you've been with the program?
A lot. I mean, like I said, when I first got here, I kind of had to like earn my respect and stuff like that. And I'm not a very vocal guy. I don't really like to talk much, but being that the guys respect me and trust me now, I feel like being able to speak more and be able to get in a team setting and lead, I mean, that's definitely something that I've grown into.
How motivated are you coming in last year? I know the results weren't what you wanted. Just to go out on a high note to finish your college career and show that last year was maybe a fluke for ECU.
This is my last one. Last year I kind of had like could leave, could come back. But this one, every year I feel like I've came in and just kind of played it like every play like it's my last. But this year, definitely, I mean, the intensity that I'm not only holding myself but everyone else in our room, I mean, I want it. I got to go out on a good note.
And going back to center, at least early in spring, how you liking that? I know you said in the past you kind of enjoy having your hand on the ball.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I love especially in this offense, I mean, centers are very vocal and we got to control a lot of stuff. But I feel like if you're physical at the point of contact, you're going to have a good offense.
I go ask Eli who talks the most junk on the offensive side of the ball. So who talks the most junk on the defensive side of the ball?
I don't know. Tay don't really talk junk. He try to get under your skin. He'll just say something. He don't really talk junk. He'll just be like, I got you on that one. I'll be like, no. Come on now. Chill out, Tay. But I'd say Tay probably. Big Tay.